Welcome to a look at Legend of Keepers by Goblinz Studios. Yes, I've got a few of their games already, and as you can tell, you can probably guess when I'm recording this because it's very Christmas themed. So yes, this is being recorded during the winter season. But anyway, let's get into the game and have a look at what there is to offer. I totally don't already have a save already, which I do. Let me just delete that one though. We'll start a new one. It's actually been a while since I've checked anything out of this, in all honesty. Want to launch the tutorial? Yeah, go on. I'll launch the tutorial. Why not? That's the whole purpose of these things, is so we can see what is what and what's going on. Because it's probably a lot of it's changed since I was last in it.
Congratulations and welcome to the Dungeons Company. As you saw on the job posting, your main task is to protect the treasures we keep in our dungeons. We don't have much time to spend training you, so please keep up.
I was not expecting this to be voiced. Oh my.
Heroes keep coming to try and take our treasures. The marketing team has worked hard to promise gold and glory to these idiotic adventurers. We have a little time before they get here, so let's place our traps and our employees to prepare a defense.
Is he naked? I think he's naked. Bone catapult, we'll place that down. Oh, it's looking very, very nice indeed.
We always leave an empty room in every dungeon. You can use it to ambush the adventurers with one of your favorite spells.
Oh, really? I do not mind that at all.
Some rooms are dedicated to combat. This is my favorite bit. Make sure you analyze each group of adventurers. Your employees are counting on you to prepare an effective strategy. Pay attention to combatants' attacks and resistances. They are key elements for victory.
Okay. So he is weak to ice. He's got good arm. He's also weak to nature. He's pretty strong against fire. Weak to fire. Pretty good against a lot of the other stuff, but weak to air as well. Weak to ice, that's 2 weak to ice. Oh me, oh my. So we definitely need to put you down because you do something. We have to put them in any order. Put you up front because you are a big chonky boy. Hylas, you can be... Actually, you know what? Who's got more health? You do. You can be in the middle. Lovely jubbly. Fantastic. In fact, are they weak to fire? They are not weak to fire, but sadly, there's not much I can do about that. Confirm. And there's ourselves, the big chonky fella, big nice centaur boy. So it seems like they have a morale gauge and health gauge. I feel like health is going to be easy to do. I love this screen here. Just this guy right here in the fireplace. That is wonderful. That's so Christmassy. See, it's very festive here. We've got a Santa hat on. We've got a Christmas tree. We've got a turkey roasting on the fire. Show no mercy.
The job also involves bullying these insignificant humans. No reason work can't be fun. You can, of course, kill them or terrify them so much they'll flee like peasants, as you see fit. Don't forget that in battles, the fastest combatants act first.
Okay, thank you. They're all buffed up as well. They're enraged. Ooh, very lovely. How do I use them? Oh, I can do scare? Really? Oh, okay. Now I'm just so disappointed. I guess because tutorial, sorry. They don't let me do certain things. My employees! It's okay, they get dental. Oka-chan!
Congrats!
Wolf-chan. Sorry, not Ogre-chan. Look, we need to deck the halls of La La La. Give me more bodies, please. We must deck it. It will be wonderful. Enslavement challenge. Hmm. To decorate the halls, yeah, exactly. Damn.
You did it! I knew from the start that you had potential. Know that here in Dungeon's Company, we reward talent and value ambition. Shoot for the moon. And so, your training ends. I'll see you again next year for your annual evaluation. If you do a good job in protecting our treasures, you'll get the promotion you deserve.
Well, thank you.
It's a passion.
I'm glad it is a passion for you, mate. So these are all the talents, which of course we can go into. Cast the master to gain enrage each time he takes damage. Deals 10 to 20 additional morale damage. It's defeated by a monster. Gain 10 to detect the group of... Oh, yeah. I'll go for that one. I always prefer to sort of like buff up people rather than myself first. So this is our motley crew. And let's just have a look at it. Let's just have a little bit of a look and see how we do. It is obviously like a bit like a roguelite, as you can see as well. But yeah. Got ourselves some little adventures here. This is week 1. Do that preparation phase. Let's have a little bit of a gander. Do it ourselves this time rather than let the tutorial guide us through. Oh. Damn. He's fine. So he is weak to air and fire. Doesn't have a lot of armor, this guy. And air is not his good thing. And then there's a lot of fire there too. So really, rallying horns, circular sword though, ooh, that's a lot. Demoralized. So how much morale do they have? They've got a lot of morale in all honesty compared to health. Like this guy's morale is kind of low. This one is in the middle, and this one is pretty high morale wise. But its health is like so. But tell you what, let's have a circular sword because that's always fun to do. So we're going to put Big Zugar right up the front, our lovely level 1 orc. You're going right to the back, mate, because you need to be. No. You can be there. You can be there. You can be there. And then you, our lovely little poison archer, right at the back. At this point, I feel like we should probably enrage. Although, actually, let's go. Can we go back to the first one? Change it to this one instead. I don't want that one. I want to go back. Oh, I can go back. Good. So I'm just thinking, like, okay, first one we do is we actually do a rallying horn. That way it will demoralize them but buff our group. Do as much damage as possible. And then we obviously do the finishing blow here or whatever. Nice little spell. Ooh, I just saw there a Santa Minotaur. That looks adorable. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's going to from. Is he weak to ice? No, he's actually pretty strong to ice. Damn. Kogan, in you go. You're going at the back, and George's can go there as well. And then it's our big boy at the end. This should be pretty straightforward. It's the first fight you do. Normally, it's pretty much a freebie when you do these, when it comes to roguelites. But who knows? You could still die if you don't take it seriously enough. Oh, you ass. They just swapped everybody around. Are you weak to nature? No. But if I do this, that'll be a lot of damage to the back. Yeah. Toxic volley will do a lot of nature damage to everybody. Poison arrow right to the back. Yes. I think she heals. Oh, my poor goblin boy. How dare you? This isn't what I wanted at all. Not what I wanted at all. Toxic volley? Well, if I do a toxic volley, I mean, this would just straight to kill her. I mean, my next group is going to be the one that does this. Scream of Terror? Yeah, we'll do a Scream of Terror. Like, he's out of it anyway next time round. Hey, vampire banner in the background there. Love it. Love it. Burning Whip. Okay, Burning Whip applies burn 3. 5% of light damage every turn. Enrage next group of monsters. Intimidation. Applies Terrified 4. Morale taken from attacks and traps increased by 50%. Well, the next lot isn't really there, so we'll just do a lot of damage instead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he did. He did. As I say, his armor is not great. Minus 10 morale. Back, fireball. Boop. Hey, he's pretty resistant. Oh, yeah, he's resistant to fire. That's a bad move. Like, super bad move. Yeah, he weak to ice. They're dead. They are dead. We have won. We are victorious. Everybody gets freaking severances packages. Oh, we get ourselves a new individual. A goblin drummer, which is a buffer. A skeleton dog, which is a form of DPS, I suppose. So that's the very middle one. Nature damage and applies poison. Ooh, I think I'll actually take this skeleton scientist. They've added a lot more into this since when I last played it.
As you could probably guess, dying isn't the nicest experience. Fortunately, our Lich Doctor is here to resurrect your employees for free. However, being dragged back to the land of the living after a taste of eternal peace can be quite demotivating.
Yeah,
if
I know.
employees die too often, they might suffer from burnout. Your employees' morale is therefore a matter to be taken seriously. Give them a break from time to time by sending them to the garrison. The feasts organized after a victorious defense will make them want to get back into action.
That's right. I mean, they're still okay. They're all fine. Nothing wrong with them. What's this? The team manager allows you to choose in which room your employees were deployed during the preparation phase of a dungeon. Ah. So yeah, room 1. That's actually not a bad little choice there, really. I should probably move him to here, though, just so I have that nice little mix as well. So at least there's poison choice here. Though there is actually quite a bit of poison there, so it's hard to go with, really. They're both good. They're both good. Nah, I'll stick with you over there, my friend. You'll be alright. Merchant, buy monster or trap from this unscrupulous merchant. We've got a lot of gold. 411 gold. Spend some gold to train active monsters, or spend some gold to engage active chats. We will train our monsters. We can only train one monster here, though, which is a shame. Yes, please. Train. Get that passive in. Yeah, go for that. Where attacks also apply bleed, not just poison. Nice. Oh, workout. Yes, please. Oh, wait, no. We can't do that. I should go for the event. Oh, I don't have any money for those sort of things. Yeah, inadequate resource. I should have noticed that. No archaeologist is ringing your doorbell to claim an artifact, blaming you for looting it. Your indebted demand you donate it to a museum. Crush, slice, quarter. Crush. Whatever choice I did, I got it. So there we go. We'll do one more little thing anyway, just so you guys can get a nice little feel of what you got to do in this little game. I like it. I mean, I've always liked it. It's always been a good little journey, this game. Rallying horn. Yeah, you can go in front. Yeah, these guys are weak to it, so fire-wise, oof, I mean, nature? Yeah, nature's pretty good. Not like we have much choice here anyway, but whatever, it's fine. The morale, though, isn't exactly what I call amazing for this guy at front, so maybe I should go for the bone pool here. So they're kind of all a little bit on the weaker side when it comes to certain stuff. So Kogan can go at front. How's the fire looking? Because I have a feeling I'll get rid of fire soon enough. Ice seems to be alright, though. And then Frederic can go in there, too. Ooh, he's not even just Frederic, he's Frederic. He's a French zombie scientist. Ghoul thing. That's his entire life. Look, it's Christmas. Leave some presents in the tree. And bleed damage too. See? Super good. Toxic volley because we want to make sure that they're all poison. Takes out that damage over time, baby. Cleaver, which will put damage on. Yes, he will defend himself a bit, but this guy's gonna die very soon. Like he will just die to damages over time. I like her. She's pretty cool. Barbarian is down. Yeah, because she's pretty much going to die in it. Yep, she did. I was gonna say, she didn't die here, she'll die in the next one. Yeah, leveling these guys up was a good idea. Absolutely goddamn good idea. But like most roguelites, this does also ramp up quite a bit to begin with. Oh, once you start getting going. I don't know what happens when you do lose. I think you get to improve your overseers and come in next time just stronger and better, as you saw earlier with the talent system. What we've got to choose. Skeleton Soldier, he's a nice frontliner by the looks of it. We have a Null, which does nature damage and gains 2 shelter targets affected by poison. Oh. Gain plus 15 to all resistance per month, so the group benefiting from Enrage. And a Harpy, which deals air damage. Ah. Air damage would not be a bad idea. We don't have a lot that do air damage. I'll take the Harpy. Thank you. Yeah, they're still mostly motivated. There's nothing to worry about there at all. Can't do that one because there's just not enough to do it with. So we're taking over event, actually. Heading here to show you a new promising recruit. Oh, I wish I could. An Orc Sorcerer would be amazing. Shamefully, he doesn't wear a top hat, which would be great. I can't do either of these. They're just too expensive. Sorry. What's collectors? Sometimes we come to collect. Good job they drink blood. I have blood. I have blood. Would they swap? Oh. I will take it. These suit and tie vampires are here to collect taxes. Her blood is more valuable than gold coins them. They could even grant you monetary compensation in exchange for blood collection. Exceptionally be exempt from taxes. I will pay 25 of that for that blood. Thus I can now go to the merchant. Why does he have candy canes? I mean, why not? Does he not have candy canes? But I guess I could go for him. I can buy them as well, and actually buy that too. Nice.
Ah, I almost forgot. The company owns several dungeons that need protecting. We only send teams when our specialists inform us that a group of adventurers are approaching. You will sometimes have the choice of several contracts. The more dangerous the heroes, the higher your bonus if you succeed.
Okay.
Thanks to the company's portal service, sending you to the other end of the world is a matter of moments.
I am so glad to be part of this company. It's great. Ooh, veterans, difficulty... But that's difficulty of 2. That's a difficulty of 4. I'm gonna go for regular adventurers. I'm a wimp. Anyway, we'll see how we do with our new motley crew. And then we'll think about wrapping up the story. Well, wrapping up the game, sorry. Let's have a look at all these guys. Nature. Oh, nature resistance for that one. But physical and ice. Air and fire. And then fire. Mostly fire, except for the one at the end. That's fine. I'll actually throw down a poisonous plant, because that'll be helpful to begin with. Alright, what we got? Yeah, because these ones are weak to fire, so really, it's a good idea to have this individual in. Nothing to do really with air, although air isn't a terrible thing. No, I definitely have you. And I should probably have you, just because... More monsters, you say? Okay. Well, looking at these. Ice. Yes. You. Should they somehow still survive, we have Frederic here. And then Kogan. Actually, no, I could probably have him be in there anyway. I'm just thinking, like, tactics-wise. I ideally thinking of who's going to survive and who isn't. Yeah, we'll just put these guys in anyway, screw it. There's another trap, circular sword, because damage is always better than nothing. It's a snowy winter wonderland where we are right now. Yeah, I forgot I did that. You know what, it doesn't matter. You just made things way easier for me. Oof. So Fire Eater will damage everybody. Baton Throw. Yep. Applies vulnerable to. It does not do fire damage though, but Fire Eater. Oh yeah. That does. Oh, my poor little goblin boy is gonna die. That's the way it is, I'm afraid to say. Don't get past this first group, not even a... no question about it. At the very least, I can hopefully take down this fella here. Yeah, he gone. Oh, my poor boys. I am always under that school of thought of, hey, damage is over time. Dots win. Dots are your best friend. So we'll just be missing an arm. Pheromones. Oh. Oh, my Yeti-chan, no! You weren't supposed to die. You weren't supposed to die at all. Not this early. Bonk. Yeah, have some pheromones. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Thankfully, a good old axe to the frickin' noggin always makes you victorious. So, max life 120, burning whip increase. I mean, burning whip is pretty good. It does a lot of damage. Yeah, just get that. You get upgrades for your guys as well. Yeah, motivation-wise, looking great. But anyway, that is a... Ooh, what have we got here, sorry? Oh, is it because they want to... Yeah, let's go rest up, guys. Go rest up. Right, he should rest up too, and you as well. Everybody else is okay. Yeah, that's fine. Like, that's an alright little combination of things. Not the greatest, I know, but whatever. Anyway, for now though, guys, that is a look at Legend of Keepers. It seems they're constantly updating this, give or take. They're pretty good. Thank you very much, Goblinz Studios, again for the code. I know it's been a while, but there we go. I finally got around to actually covering it. But thank you very much for watching, and I do stream live on twitch.tv/Wobsy quite a bit. Just get out of here. Let's go to the main menu. Thank you. I do stream live on twitch.tv/Wobsy. I mostly do play Final Fantasy XIV, but I do occasionally check out indie games as well. Did I also just notice too, when I went into the settings... Let me just have a look at it. Was there Twitch integration? Was there Twitch integration? There is Twitch integration. Oh my god. But yes, I wish to give up, please. I am fired. What a shame. And there we go, gain some experience for our slaveholder. So that's what happens when you lose. You just kind of get that happen. I can't change my guy. So there you go. There's lots more monsters to get your hands on. There's a lot more freaking things to see. A lot more keepers as well. Enjoy the game. It's not super expensive. It's still in early access, I believe, as well. But once again, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time for another title. Ta-ra for now.